John 4. To be a Christian is to live in the constant awareness of the love of God for me. And we are to reflect that love in loving others. 1 John 4 is very clear. Herein is love, not that we loved God, but that he loved us and sent his Son to be the propitiation for our sins. Beloved, if God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. So the love of God for us becomes the pattern for our love towards others. God doesn't love us because we first loved him. He took the initiative. And that is what love is in practice, a taking of the initiative in engaging with others and their needs. While we were still sinners, God gave his Son to die for us. God so loved us, and we ought to love one another. How did God so love us? God so loved the world, and that he gave his only begotten Son. And that's how he showed us then his love. It's not that we came to know God through our searching for him. He knew us first. He came out in search of us. We were the foolish, the lost sheep who'd gone away from him. And so love is not at all what it is imagined to be in the popular culture of today. Love is a taking of the initiative, when there is no evidence that the person being loved has any appreciation of us. They may not even know us, nor even respect us. Acts of kindness for total strangers would be an example of this kind of love. But especially do we show this kind of love in preaching to people, by seeking to engage unbelievers with the gospel. We're taking the initiative. We're not responding to their prior interest, rather are we taking the initiative, making the first move in trying to persuade them of God's love. We are entering into the darkness of this world to share the light of Jesus Christ. God's creation of this world and man upon it was all really an act of huge love. He took the initiative. He was the first mover. This is why to believe in divine creation is to believe in a God of love. He didn't have to do this, especially considering all the pain which we as humans have given him. And so ask God to show you ways in which you can take the initiative in the lives of other people, because he's taken the initiative with you, and that is what love is all about.